let me wait for it. Do you need to go back to your seat?
No.
Let's try it again. Let's make sure I get everybody this time. Class, class.
Yes, yes.
All right, like we discussed, turn and talk to your buddy. Talk about what you heard in our national anthem. Why is it our national anthem? I should have to get really close. Now you have to go inside. I should have to get really close just to hear what you're saying. Oh, I have to get really close to Mamadou and and Harris. Excuse me. You're in the audience, but you're still turning and talking. About 15 more seconds to share with your buddy. Shay needs to come up. He needs to get good. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, class!
Oh, yes!
Class, you can thank Denia for your point. Get ready for your point.
Oh,
All right. I want to hear, Michael, what did your partner think about the national anthem? Hold on, Michael, let's wait. Hold on, Michael, let's make sure everyone is tracking you. Michael's over there. Michael's over there. What did your partner think about the national anthem?
Well, my partner thinks about the national anthem is like it's a very long song and it's like singing to the whole America and he said that all of them listen to her and all of them just look at her and learn how the song goes.
Class. I can't wait to hear more about this, but I need Michael to get the lights. And we will start learning about how we got our national anthem as soon as I have 100% of this room sitting just like Harris, just like Mamadou, just like Miora. She's ready. Uh-oh, we still don't have it. We are still with Grandfather Lafitte, with Adele, and with JP. Let me see hands in laps. Shay, I need your eyes. Jonquil, your eyes. Okay. What happened after the British left Washington? Asked Adele, as she looked down at her grandfather from the highest hay bale. As you can imagine, Grandfather Lafitte replied, the British were feeling very confident. They had defeated the U.S. Army in Washington and destroyed the Capitol. They planned to capture Baltimore next, which at the time was a very important port. What is a port? Asked Adele. Let me wait for it. Paris had the right idea. Hands in your laps. Okay. A port is a town or city where ships load or stop to load and unload cargo. Baltimore was a deep water port, meaning, I need your head up, Jonquil, meaning that the water was deep enough for really big ships to sail in and dock there. Baltimore was a port where ships could send and receive goods such as flour, tobacco, and sugar, explained Grandfather Lafitte. Besides that, Baltimore is a central location between New York, Philadelphia, and Washington. But for the British, it would provide a place to land a huge invading army. Class?
Yes, yes.
Class?
Yes.
Lightning quick, I want you to turn and talk about what you see in this picture. Are there any connections to any other reasons? I should have to get really close. I can hear way too much back there. 10 more seconds. Make sure your partner gets a chance. Wow, I love the hustle, snapping right back to attention. Get ready for your point. And I think the partners that got so close, I had to get really, really close to here, were Miss Denaya and Miss Kayla, who's already up here. What? All right, class.
Yes.
I heard yes, but do I see yes from everywhere in this entire room? Akasha, what were some of your partner's observations from the picture here?
That your niece said that she seen sugar cubes and teacups.
Yanis, is that what you said to your partner? Okay, let's see. Skylar, why are some of these things that we see in this picture important to what we've just read here? What are these things used for? What are they?
Those things for food.
Okay, they're used for food. So we are at a port and we are, let's see, how can I explain this? What are they doing with these foods? Davion?
Carry their thirst.
I'm sorry?
Their thirst.
Not quenching their thirst. What were you going to say?
They were carrying them in some boxes.
To do what with them?
Jack Will.
Okay, give me a 3-point response.
Jack
Give me a
Will.
3-point response. You're getting somewhere.
They took the boxes off the ship to put it in the store so people can start buying.
So they're taking them to a store. Excellent job. They're taking them to the store, or not necessarily to a store, but to a port so they can trade them or sell them. So the same thing we do in the store. Class. Yes, Thank you. Okay. So if the British destroy, oh, I'm sorry. Let me give everyone a chance. Not shoes right now. Sean, I need you on your bottom. Shay, no shoes right now. Michael has the right idea. Tyrell has the right idea. Jewels has the right idea. Okay. So if the British destroyed the capital and then captured Baltimore, they would gain an advantage, said JP. That's right, said Grandfather Lafitte. Capturing Baltimore was a key part of the British plan. From there, they hoped to attack other important cities, but I will tell you what actually happened. The Battle of Baltimore can be divided into 2 parts. The battles on land and the battles at sea. The British general in charge of the attack on Washington, D.C. thought that they could capture Baltimore as easily as they did the capital. Oh boy, sighed JP. These cats are interested in the story too. At that moment, a second barn cat had come to join the first one. The second cat was attempting to sit on JP's chest. Okay, so this is an illustration of the entrenchments, and let's read further to figure out what the entrenchments were used for. I love your excitement, Scholar. I want everyone to send me a star just like Akasha. Sean, I need you this way. Okay, here we go. That's not what happened, though, continued Grandfather Lafitte. The people of Baltimore knew that the British were coming, and they prepared themselves for a fight. The general of the U.S. Army ordered the huge earth banks called entrenchments. What are they called?
Entrenchments.
What are they called?
Entrenchments.
Let me see who snapped back. Skylar snapped back. Okay. They knew that the British soldiers would have to begin their attack there. Sure enough, one September morning, the British landed several thousand soldiers at a place called North Point. What is an entrenchment? Adele repeated the word she didn't understand as she dangled a long piece of string between the cat's ears. Entrenchments were like trenches dug into the ground, or sometimes